And the more repeats you have, you can be sort of lost in this amazing landscape. And because paper is usually white, all you have is the light and the shade to describe this these forms. So my name's Polly Verity. I'm a paper folder. I fold paper. I'm in Carmarthenshire, in Wales, in a beautiful little village near Llandailo, and it's just a perfect place to be in the world. There's a beautiful valley called Towie Valley, and the river snakes along the valley, and it's just lush and green and beautiful. You could call it origami, but the form that I do is it's geometric repeat folds in paper. I really love curved folds because the results of folding along a curve, it's just totally unpredictable. It's something my brain can't compute. It's always completely surprising what happens with a curved fold. And even if I have the design in front of me and I'm playing with the paper fold and seeing how it moves, even then sometimes it can sort of seem impossible. Wait a minute, how did that come from a flat sheet? So at the moment, it's the curve folds that are really inspiring me. I began folding paper when I was probably about 8 years old, something like that. My step-grandfather, Eric Demare, wrote a book called Your Book of Paper Folding, and it was traditional origami models, so birds and things like that. And so he gave me a copy of the book, and just very lovely, simple diagrams and easy to follow patterns. So I just folded all those things and never looked back really. Paper itself I love its whiteness. I usually work with white paper just because the way that the light works with it, and you have the dark and the shade just throwing up the pattern. And the limitation is that you can only fold it to achieve your aim. There's no cutting, just one sheet of paper folded. And I suppose it's the limitations of that is what really works for me. I mean, I do work with other materials, but I always come back to the paper.